Here at Shamrock Forge. I'll try not to walk around too much. So today is cable cutting day, and yeah, as you can see, I've got a pretty good section here. The one that's in the saw right now, I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't see in the picture. The one that's in the saw right now is some double twisted cable. Twist one way and then the other. And it doesn't cut real well if you don't wire it up. As soon as you cut it, it just all comes untwisted. So put some wire on the ends like that, and it stays together, which is just kind of a pain in the butt because I've got to put 2 pieces of wire every 10 inches. And then the other piece I've got here is about 40 foot of 1.5 inch. And so just as perspective, let's see, that's 1 1/8 inch. It's 1 1/16 inch, I think. Let me walk over here to my steel my steel supply. What do we got here? Yeah, that one. Okay, different size cables I've got. This one looks thicker than this one because this one's loose and this one's tight as far as the wind on it. But 1 1/16 inch, that's 1 1/8 inch reverse twist cable, 1 1/4 inch, 1.5 inch. You can kind of see the ends there. Boy, that 1.5 inch is going to be a beast. And see, look at the size of the wire difference. I mean, these two are pretty much the same because they're the same thing. This is a piece of winch line. This is a piece of a bridle, but that one's a whole different animal, and that one's a whole different animal. So all different patterns, I'm sure. I'm gonna find out. And here we have the pile of cable that I cut today. That pile right there with the railroad spikes on it I already had. But that's the 1.5 inch on the bottom stack. That top one is some of this crane cable, which I have still got quite a bit wrapped up over here. I ran out of chop saw blades, so I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those cut. And I'm going to play with the 1 1/4 inch first. I know I can weld that, I just don't know what pattern it's going to have, so we'll see what we come up with. Alright, so for today's video, I'm trying something a little bit different. If you can see that or not. I'm soaking the cable. I mean, I always do, but I'm soaking it in diesel, and that seems to be pulling a lot of the stuff out. Just because diesel's readily available. And I thought maybe that would get a bulk of the crap out of the line, out of that cable. Before I went to the naphtha and all that stuff. So I'm going to give it a 15-20 minute soak in diesel fuel, and we'll come back and see what it looks like after that. Minutes. Man. Woo. This is so weird doing this without a darn tripod. Alright, I'm going to lay this down right here. Now let the sun kind of work on that, and let the whatever liquid's in it drain out the bottom of it right quick. Then we'll go into a different solvent. Getting a little bitty old coal forge fired up. Going to use that to kind of burn off the crap on that piece of cable right there before I stick it in the gas forge and get that stuff to run out all over the inside. So yeah. I'm not worried about crap running down this one. The other one, though, it kind of messes with my refractory. So we're just lighting her up. I got a couple pieces of charcoal in the bottom there that I soaked in diesel. Yeah. Seems to be taking a light pretty good. Okay, so my cameraman hasn't showed up yet. And so I'm, working by myself. And all I'm doing is I don't have a lot of room in this pot to like get my steel down inside there. And so I just kind of set it on top, and I got the fire going pretty good now. And I'm not trying to bring this up to a working temperature. I'm just trying to heat it up and burn off any leftover bull crap that's inside the cable. So I just got it sitting on top of the fire. I'm gonna turn it and let that stuff run out so that it's running out in the coal forge, not in the gas forge and messing up my refractory. All right, we're just about done with the coal fire here, I think. Pull it out. Smack her with a hammer. I'm about to drop it with my tongs there. There we go. Now I got it. Close it back up. All right. I didn't pay attention to what way my shit was facing, and I melted a hole clean in my gas hose. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find some more or something. Problem resolved in short order. The offending piece of hose was cut out, and now my propane tank is a lot closer than I would like to my forge, but it's what I got to do for now. I'm gonna have to look into cutting and splicing that hose and getting that shit further away. I don't really like that, but it'll get me by for right now. Coming out on our first welding heat. Gotta find the right tongs to open it up. Oh yeah, look at it sizzling there. We're just gonna work this end down until it's kind of consolidated, and then work it into a square so I can put it in the vise. Alright, back in the fire. Alright, coming out for the twist. Alright, that's about as tight as we're going to get it. Knock some of that old flux off. First you got the twist. Go around in a circle. Got a couple wires up here that probably aren't going to melt. Got out. Alright, we're coming along pretty nice. Still got a little bit further to go. Get all these little wires on the outside together, and yeah, we'll get there. section right there. I'm going to have to grind all that off because that stuff didn't take. I don't think I'm going to get it there. I'll give her one more try. Last heat. Coming out, we'll see what we get. Is pretty darn uniform. There's going to be a couple little inclusions right along here where the cable spirals around. I got one little spot right here. That one didn't forge weld in. It'll grind right off, no big deal. And yeah, we'll see what we got. See right there, it looks a little bit rough. I got that one strand that's kind of getting a little bit darker. It's not cooling at the same rate, but for the most part, it seems to have consolidated fairly well. Yeah, we'll know more next time. So that was 1 1/4" cable Damascus. Material I hadn't worked with, drill line from a drilling rig, not 1 1/4", 1 1/2". And we're down to, I can't find my measuring device. Yeah, no, all right. So looks like about 1 inch, maybe 1 1/8", 1 1/4" diameter. And she seems pretty solid. We'll see what it looks like on the inside on the next time. So if you like this video, give it a like, give it a share, subscribe. Until next time, keep on forging on. Yeah, not so much. So after going back and watching editing the video, I saw where I went wrong and know why it failed. If you can spot it, let me know in the comments.